Guys, what's good? It's your girl Nikki here. So this is my first TED Talk. Well, it's a Nikki Talk, but same thing. Nikki TED Talk. Anyway, so I'm still new to YouTube and trying to figure things out, so trying to get a hang of it. But today I want to talk about the issue of masks. Okay, like what the F, man? Masks suck. I'm starting to get mask knee. You see right there? Yeah, right there. That's for mask knee. Okay, so I'm 22 years old and got pimples on my face from masks. Freaking hate it. Anyway, I want to talk about masks and how it's actually, I feel, unsafe for us. Unsafe for people. I mean, they say that it's used to protect people, but I really don't know. I breathe in particles of the mask every single day, like the little particles that come off of those surgical masks. I literally breathe them in. I don't think that's good for my lungs in the long run. I mean, of course, I want to keep people safe and I want people to know that I want their best interest. So, of course, I'm going to do my duty and wear a mask. I just really hate people that are so upset with wearing masks. It's like, it's the law right now, especially in New York. It's actually a state law. You must wear your masks. But I just hate the amount of people that are so rude about it. And it just sucks. So basically, I work at a gym. And in the gym, we have a high level of testosterone. A lot of men that are on steroids. And just a lot of anger everyone has, and anger that the gyms were closed for 7 months, and anger that there's only 33% capacity for a gym right now, and that you must wear your masks at all times. I mean, literally, I've gotten cursed out multiple times. And it wasn't even by women, it was by men, okay? So they want to say that women are crazy and the ones that cause more of a problem. I'm telling you, I've met more male Karens than I even know of regular Karens. They are literally men version of Karen, okay? So I'm gonna call them Kevins. They are literally Kevins, okay? They are so rude, so nasty, and it's like, I'm just doing my job. Do you think I wanna wear a mask? No, I don't wanna wear a mask, but I wear it because it's gonna keep me safe and you safe. That's it. And it's also a law. I don't want to tell you to put your mask up. I don't want there to be 33% capacity of the gym because it makes my life harder. They look at me like I am doing it just because I want to, I don't know, bust their chops. I don't. I'm just doing what I'm told to do. What's actually a state law. So you don't like it, move to another state. I don't know what to tell you, man. But don't be here. I mean, and don't come to the gym. And then I have people that are like, oh, they're not wearing masks properly. Like, I'm gonna call the health department on you. Yo, buddy, if you're that scared, don't come. I mean, literally, gyms don't get you sick. People get you sick. And you wanna know something? If you're gonna get sick, you're gonna get sick. There's no way to prevent sickness. You just gotta be careful. Wash your hands. Have good hygiene. Hygiene. Make sure you wash your hands before you eat food. Make sure you have hand sanitizer. Make sure you wipe down stuff after you're done using it. Getting sick is inevitable. You're gonna get sick. People are gonna get sick. And then you're gonna get better. Some people, not so much because they have compromised immune systems, and that is okay. I mean, it sucks, but they have to be more careful. That's it. A person that has a compromised immune system needs to be careful at all times for any sickness. Any sickness, they need to be careful. But if you are, a healthy, athletic, young person, then yes, getting sick sucks, but you shouldn't be scared of it because you can't live your life in fear. You can't. If you had a compromised immune system, then that's totally different. But you can't be scared. You can't let fear control your life because then that's what life's about. Life's about conquering challenges and stepping outside of your comfort zone. You can't let fear rule your life. You just can't. And I'm not going to. That's why I go to the gym. But then some people literally say, oh, well, masks. If you're not wearing them properly, then we are going to get you shut down. It's like, bro, a mask is not going to save you from getting sick. It prevents if I'm sick from you getting sick, but it's not going to stop you from getting sick. And they're acting like a gym is so much worse than any other place. It's actually not. Actually, we have a lot of cleaning supplies that we wipe down all the machines after you're done working out. So that's beneficial, but you don't see the freaking supermarket guys spraying the containers of milk or the boxes of cereal. They have germs on them too. I mean, literally. You get germs everywhere, and some germs are actually good for you. But long story short, this is about the mask issue. And I'm just saying that, if you're scared, don't come. Just don't go places. I mean, don't get mad at me or someone else if someone's not wearing their mask. It's like, I could tell them to put the mask back up, but then they'll put it right back down. If you're really that scared, then don't come. Don't make more of an issue for anybody else, okay? Honestly, I hate masks. I really wish that we didn't have to wear them. Like I said, I'm getting pimples and I am getting cursed at the gym. People are literally cursing me out. And I'm like, bro, I don't like your vibe right now. Like, I'm all about peace and namaste. I'm not about this roid life, this roid rage life. One guy at the gym literally didn't want to sign his name down on paper because he thought he was going to get COVID from paper. I really don't think that that's actually the reason. I just think that he was too lazy to actually write down his name. He's like, I just washed my hands. Why should I have to write my name down on paper? And I'm like, sir, it's just to help us with occupancy so that we could check you out so other people can come in. He's like, I shouldn't have to write my name down after I just washed my hands. And he's like, COVID stays on paper for like 5 days. I'm like, oh my God, you psycho. You're literally a psycho. If that's the case, why? And if you're scared of paper, why the hell are you in a gym? I mean, people are literally profusely sweating at the gym. If you're scared of paper, then don't come to a gym. I mean, there's so much more bodily fluids being transmitted at a gym than on a piece of paper. I mean, literally, you're sweating. That's bodily fluid. Like, what? Then we need to make a male Karen because there are so many more Karens that are men than actually Karens that are women. And you don't see it a lot, maybe in clothing stores or whatever, but no, when you go to gyms or things that are more male dominant, oh my gosh, they are literally Karens. And I'm going to call them Kevins because I feel like that's the guy name for Karen. Or maybe it should be Richard because they're a freaking dick. Pardon my French. But I don't know. We got to find a new way for male Karens because I'm telling you, during this pandemic, I've had more men moan and complain than I have women. Women are just like, they roll their eyes and they just do it. But men are like, well, why should I have to do it? And then I'm like, okay, you can leave now. They say, what are you going to do about it? Well, I'm going to take a weight and bash it over your freaking head. That's what I'm going to freaking do about it. How dare you talk to me like that? Gym guys are not the best guys, okay? Some guys are cool, but others, man, they're just nasty, rude people. So that's like my little vent. I apologize for that. But I really want to know what you guys think about masks and what your take on it is. I mean, I'm going to wear it because the scientists say that it is safe for other people, but I don't really want to wear them. I'm just doing it to make other people feel comfortable. Me, I'm fine. I don't feel like masks are necessary. I feel like if you just wash your hands and if you're cautious, you're going to be fine. I mean, I definitely know that I'm going to get sick in wintertime because that's flu season anyway, and I get sick every year. So, but then I get better. But I don't have a compromised immune system. But so for people that do have compromised immune systems, I'm definitely going to wear my mask because I want to make sure that they're okay. But other than that, I really don't see any beneficial reason to wear a mask. I mean, it's weird. If you're sitting down in a restaurant, you don't have to wear a mask. But if you walk around in a restaurant, you have to wear a mask. How does that make any sense? I mean, come on. You're sitting down at a restaurant and you're able to take off your mask. If you're sick, that air gets ventilated. It comes from your body. It comes out of your breath. You're infected, whatever. They're saying how, oh, you're so infected and your breath and it's going to transmit to other people. If that's the case, then we should always wear our masks, even when we're sitting down, because the air gets circulated inside. Yes, it goes through some filters, but if I'm walking around without a mask on, what's the difference when I'm sitting down without a mask on? I could still transmit it to somebody else. I mean, that makes no sense. Then you should wear a mask constantly, shouldn't you? I mean, I have my mask off. I'm talking to you. You and I were at a dinner table, and I'm talking to you, and then I have to get up and go to the bathroom with my mask on. So me sitting down in my spot and now moving, I won't transmit my sickness to anyone. But when I walk around and move, I will transmit. That, I don't think that makes any sense. But I digress in that topic. And honestly, I think wearing masks too much is actually not good for you. I mean, at the gym, you have to wear the mask the whole entire time throughout your whole entire workout. The particles from that mask are getting into your lungs and you're breathing in more carbon dioxide. So I really don't think that's good for you. I mean, maybe right now it's fine, but in the long run, we're probably gonna have some lung problems, I think. I mean, literally, I taste I have some of the particles of the mask on my lips because I'm like breathing in and out of my mask, and also it's like getting wet from my sweat and I'm breathing in my sweat. I mean, I don't think that's good for you. I honestly don't think that wearing a mask when you're working out is actually healthy for you, like at all, because that heavy breathing in of particles from the mask is going into your lungs. That's not good for your lungs. And the sweat and the carbon dioxide from your mouth, like literally, that's why I think a lot of people are getting more pimples around their mouth area, as you could see me, disgusting, because your hot breath is literally going back into your face. What you've ate throughout the whole entire day is ew. And the carbon dioxide, I mean, we're supposed to breathe in oxygen, not carbon dioxide. And when you breathe out, obviously that's carbon dioxide, and when you breathe in, that's oxygen. But if I have this the whole entire time, I'm literally breathing in my carbon dioxide that I just breathed out. I don't think that's good for you. But I digress in my mask talk and my Kevin talks, because guys, I feel like, are a lot worse than women. I mean, they always say that women complain, but you haven't met a Kevin or Richard, whatever you want to call them. Or just call them Dick. Yeah, because they're assholes. Pardon my French. But thank you for having joining me for my little vents. And I would love for you guys to make, comments. What else you want to talk about? We can even do like Zoom meetings or like YouTube and like talk to each other, and have discussions and debates. And maybe what I'm saying about the mask you totally don't agree with, and that is totally fine. So we can have a discussion about that, or we can talk about other things. Like right now, my subscribers is like 3 people, I think. So I'm not expecting much from this one, but hopefully I get more as time goes on. But yeah, if you want to have a debate and talk, then I'm so down for that stuff, because I love debating and discussing and venting. I'm a big venter. But yeah, so let me know what you guys like in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, so peace out, Cub Scouts, and bye.